Hello. It's been a minute since I did a channel update. It's been a minute since I uploaded anything like regularly here. Apologies for that. But that's exactly what this channel update is going to be addressing. Um, Starting with the fact that it is exactly 6 months today until the 10-year anniversary of my first upload on this channel. 10 years, 9.5 years today. Been having a little bit of a midlife crisis. It was my birthday last week. I hit 35, and I think the realization also hit me that I'd be becoming 10 on YouTube in 6 months, and I'm not where I want to be. So, gonna try and do something about that. I have a real drive towards finally getting somewhere with this. So yeah, I'm currently, as I record this, and probably as I upload this, on 612 subscribers. Which, by the way, you can see this tab up here, 3,468 days since I uploaded my first channel. I've been gaining a subscriber roughly every 5 2/3 days, or 136 hours. I think I worked that out at, which is why I've not grown very fast. And that is entirely my fault. That's, lack of consistency will do that, basically. So that's my main thing to work on, is just trying to be more consistent, which I've talked about so many times, but I feel like I have to hit it now. And another thing I'm going to be changing, though, as you can see up at the top here, I've got some analytics tabs open. I'm going to actually be trying to use my analytics and evolve my content based on what you guys are reacting to and responding to. The first major change I've decided to do is each month I'm going to have like a big project video that will take most of the month in the background to get made. I'm not going to talk about what those will be, but you'll probably know when they drop, because they'll be a little bit different than they just, here's some gameplay, or here's some highlights and some funny moments or stuff like that. It'll be something that stands out against the rest of the channel content. And at first, like I say, I only want to do those once a month because I do still want to do my regular content. And I, if I focus just on those, I could maybe do a few a month, but everything else would just stop, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, there's going to be a big project each month. I've got the first couple planned, so we'll see how those goes. In terms of what won't be changing, I'll still be celebrating anniversaries of game releases with like fun little one-offs, which is just me playing games that I quite often never played before, but I own, and it'll be like the 10-year, 20-year, sometimes 25-year anniversary of them being released. So yeah, I'll still be doing those, and I'll be continuing existing series until completion, but the schedule for that will be constantly evolving, because if, say for example, like at the moment, the things I've decided I'm going to focus on, and it's going to be towards the end of July that this comes into fruition for one reason or another, but Pokemon Violet, Hello Neighbor, that I only just started and did like one episode of, and also Saints Row, South Park, The Fractured Butthole, both WE2K games, both most recent ones, stuff like that. I want to continue working on those series, but what I mean by it evolving is if for example, Hello Neighbor starts getting like good traction and lots of people watching it, I will up its priority in the list, and you'll get more Hello Neighbor. And if something else is doing particularly badly, I'll drop it down the list. I'll still chug away at it, turning it over, but depending on what's more or less popular, I will respond to what you guys are showing me you want with views. If you have spoken to me in the last 18 months, you probably know I'm pretty obsessed with Blood on the Clock Tower these days, which is a social deduction game. And I've yet to upload, I believe, any content from it yet. I've streamed it, and I've recorded games, and and I've had all these grand ideas for what to do on the game. And yet, no content on YouTube relating to it. So that's something that's going to change. I'm definitely going to start uploading Blood on the Clock Tower content. So if you're a fan of that game, great news. There's more of it coming to YouTube, because if you're anything like me, if you're anywhere near as obsessed as I am, except for brand new content keep coming out, you're kind of running out now. because I have watched most of the backlog of most of the channels I'm aware of at this stage. There's no current new games coming out that I'm aware of that I'll want to add to the rotation, but if something new comes out that I really want to play, it will enter the rotation. The only game I can think of is AEW Fight Forever, which I was bought for my birthday and have still yet to play. That is actually going to be uploaded on WWE EBEZA, but I will try to maintain a playlist here, so you guys are still made aware of it being uploaded. But yeah, go subscribe over on WWE EBEZA if you want to see Fight Forever gameplay. Yeah, basically, not a lot is going to change, just sort of like the ethos of the channel in terms of working towards growth. I still don't want to sell out doing what I want, but I feel like I can do what I want in a more productive way that's more conducive to actually getting somewhere with this channel. So that's going to be in the mix. We're currently sitting on 612 subscribers. I've got kind of two goals in mind for this. One is I want this month to be my most successful month for subscribers, which isn't that many. If we have a look at this tab, this is my subscribers gained each month since I started the channel. I gained 4 in August 2013, despite having uploaded nothing. I must have just told some friends about the fact that I was starting a channel then. Yeah, there's a couple more. But then when I first uploaded, my first upload month, I gained 48 subscribers. And I've never even come close to that. Like, I've just about got over half of that a couple of times. And that's it. I would love in July 2023 to gain at least 49 subscribers. Now, I've apparently already gained 11 this month, which is crazy because I've not been uploading, but thank you to anyone who's a new subscriber here. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed my old content and subscribe thinking it's worthwhile for when I upload again. I'd love to do the 49 from now because I did the 48 in January from the uploading from the 4th, so I'd love to add 49 onto that. But to be honest, if we add 38 onto that and I hit 49 this month, that would be amazing. And then I'd love to beat it the next month and the next month and the next month. If we do that, handy dandy calculator here, where's the history button? So starting where we are now, add 49, we'd get to 661, add 50 in August, 51 in September, 52 in October, 53 in November, and 54 in December. We'd get to 921. I would love to round that up and hit 1,000 subs before my 10-year anniversary, which is a big ask, given that that's basically 50% of what I've gained over 9.5 years in 6 months. But I don't think month on month that's unrealistic. So, you know, if you watch my content and aren't subscribed and enjoy my content, please do. I know subscriber count isn't the most important stat on YouTube, but it's always been like something I've valued in terms of just like a sign you're doing well, because it's sort of like someone clicking a button to say, yeah, I'd like to see that again, you know, like, and that's just a good thing to me. Even if these days it's more about the algorithm and stuff, let me worry about that side of it. But yeah, if you like my content and haven't subscribed yet, please do. And if you know anyone that you think would enjoy my content, please do send them my way. I'd greatly appreciate the help. And tell them to let me know you sent them, you know, so I can thank you. What else have I got open here? What's this? Oh, view subscribers by content I had open. So this is showing me like what videos have gained me subscribers, which no individual videos really gained me that many, although I suppose getting over 10% of my total subscribers from one video is pretty good. But one thing I will be looking into is shiny hunting and shiny Pokemon reactions, because the shiny Jirachi video has always done really well on the channel. I never pursued it. Yeah, so trying to sort of branch into other ideas that are based on how popular my stuff is. Impressions through click-through rate I was looking at as well, like what gets people's attention and gets them to click on it. Interestingly, quite a different list, like the Jirachi video, all the way down there in terms of that. So yeah, it's very interesting looking over analytics and seeing what what people click on, but then once they're watching it, what gets them to subscribe or what they watch through and stuff like that. I have had other graphs open, but yeah, I don't mind showing people this at all. I don't know if you should or shouldn't. I don't see any reason to be secretive about it. But yeah, this is what I've been thinking about en route to, returning to regular uploads. So the plan to start with is going to be to upload some Hitman Elusive Targets that are now been and gone. I was doing quite well with streaming it the day that it landed, and then uploading the Silent Assassin Suit only successful run and the full video of all my attempts on the same day. I fell behind on that. I've got a few in the bank. I've got a couple I've missed as well, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do those in the Elusive Target arcade, so I still do the Elusive Targets for the video, even though I didn't do it when it was out and relevant. Also, like I say, looking into shiny hunting reactions and some other content that's done well historically for me. But yeah, once I've caught up on the Hitman Elusive Targets, including the upcoming ones, then there's quite a few in the middle of this month, anniversaries, so there'll be a few fun little one-offs. And then towards the end of the month, you're going to start seeing the Pokemon Violet, the Hello Neighbor, the big project, hopefully, stuff like that. And then going over into August, I think I'm going to hit my stride, looking at my schedule a little bit better in terms of the unfinished business, as I've called it previously. The games that I've started and not finished. And by the way, use the comment section of this video, by all means, to tell me, hey, I remember you did this series, I liked that, I don't think it ever reached a conclusion, could you carry that on? Any ideas? More than welcome. I'm not saying I'll implement them immediately, but by all means, let me know in the comments what you would like to see on the channel, because that's the combination of things that matters, isn't it? It's me enjoying doing this, and you enjoying watching it. They're the two things that matter. I'm honestly not sure which is more important, which sounds a bit egotistical, but at the end of the day, if I just went with what viewers wanted and I wasn't enjoying it, I would burn out a lot quicker. So it's not a healthy way to do it. So I think they're probably about equal. If I was just doing what I want and no one cared and no one wanted to watch it, I'd be where I am now. But you know what I mean? I'd probably burn out through lack of engagement, lack of interest, so I think both are equally important. So by all means, do let me know in the comments what you would like to see, or if you don't want it to be public, by all means shoot me a DM on any social media, and I'll try my best to pick it up and give you my thoughts on your suggestion. But yeah, that's what's coming. This is specifically the update video for EBEZA Plays Games. I am going to try today to upload an update video on each channel. EBEZA Plays Games, EBEZASimsgames, PokÉBEZA, and WWE The VODs channel is just... I'm hoping to upload 2 videos on the VODs channel today, all being well. But not an update, because it's just VODs from my streams. I don't think that channel needs an update. It's just, let's get rolling again. So yeah, but let me know your thoughts in the comments. Leave a like, would be greatly appreciated, and like I say, bring your friends to the channel if you would be so kind. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been EBEZA, you've been amazing, and I'll see you next time.